chill stream. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017.
Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. Man, we had a really fun last few days, didn't we? I mean, if you caught me live, we were sitting here watch Phil just throw salt everywhere. I'm telling you, the final season of Darkside Phil is the most amazing television experience I've ever experienced. Like, bro, the guy got banned from Stream Elements like he lost his most legit form to get tips. Now he just has to rely on PayPal. And a lot of people don't want to use PayPal because they're doxing themselves. Like, Phil can see all your personal information if you use PayPal to tip him. So the only people that are really going to tip Phil at this point are his whales. Like, the people that love Phil so much that they wish Phil could drive to their houses personally to suck them off. So yeah, dude, bro, I'm telling you, we broke Phil at the seams, dude. He's coming, he's falling apart. He's gonna tell you guys right now how hard his life is. He's profusely sweating everywhere he goes. It's hot in Seattle, but it's just hot right over the Khando, dude. Like, Phil acts like what he does is coal mining, bro. Or deep sea trenching, or whatever the heart. Like, fucking, dude, he acts like he has to clean sewage or something for a living, underground, like or install HVAC. Alright, I'm sorry to drag on, guys. You're about to see how entitled and how big of a man baby this guy is. It's incredible. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. Let's just jump into Phil this time. I'm about to tear him apart.
Good morning, everybody. I forgot to turn on the ghost now that he's on the other shoulder. Hold on a second. Welcome to the Level 1 podcast, where we're busy having fun down here on Level 1. Sure. Basically recapping everything that's kind of been going on this weekend. That culminated last night for me in one of the worst nights of my life. Figure I'll share that with you.
Dude, I'm telling you, the holes in Phil's head are getting so big, he can't even do the most basic things, like make sure his lamp's on. He can't even say his little catchphrase he likes to say, where we're having fun down here on Level 1. Guys, forgetting words, bro. We need to get him head checked.
Absolutely would have confirmed that this was going to finish today, and now we don't know if it's going to or not. Is the camera off a little bit? It looks like the camera is too... like, there's too much space here. Looks a little better, right? Yeah.
I'm still sitting here stressing about the angle of his camera, but I'm sitting here like, dude, Phil, you literally recorded a short from this angle where we could see the full A cup, my guy.
Shall I just go right into the story? I guess I should, huh? Wondering what the hell I'm talking about in regards to being an insanely bad night for me. Okay, by the way, like the new border, this is the modern Resident Evil border for the show. We actually have another one I still haven't shown. I think it's Silent Hill. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk about this. Okay? So here's the deal. Here's what's been going on with me. Let's recap. All right? The autumn hit. It's now supposed to be autumn here in Washington State of the United States. We're in a whole new season. Okay? During the autumn, the weather here is typically cloudy, rainy temperatures. We go on a Fahrenheit heat system here. It's not Celsius like a lot of you who are not here in the United States. I know you use Celsius. We use Fahrenheit.
Why is he pig-splaining, bro, the differences between measurement conversions between one half of the globe and the other, dude? This is common knowledge, Phil. I swear to God. These are times I just want to shake him by his shirt. Like, Phil, everybody knows that we use feet, inches, and miles like a bunch of weirdos. I'm telling you, since I learned how to bake in culinary art school, bro, it made me kind of go like, holy crap, us Americans, we really are weird. Inches? What the hell's an inch? What the fuck's a foot? You know? Where the metric system is more precise, like it makes sense. But everybody knows this. No one needs you to say this, Phil.
For the summer, temperatures for summer days would be anywhere from between, say, 70 degrees all the way up to like 90 some degrees. With the 90-degree days being the rarity, usually a summer day would be between like 70, 80. Okay, this summer was the hottest summer on recorded record for the most amount of hot days. We had 10 days that was recorded in the 90s. Never happened. This was the record. Okay, so we actually had the hottest summer recorded on record. Now I had.
See, this is how Phil grinds my gears, bro. He takes something kind of insignificant and blows it up to make his life seem harder than it is. So what? It's hot, Phil. This year was literally hot. One of the hottest summers for everyone across the world. Like, I don't feel bad for anyone in the United States. We have heat waves all the time. We experience this shit. What about people in Europe, dude? These guys actually had American summers. Like, it wasn't a game. Like, people died. Their houses aren't even designed, bro, to take a single heat wave as bad as they had this year, Phil. And what? I looked it up, dude. You know me. I'm gonna dig a little bit. Bro, Seattle only had one day where it was like, what, over 100 degrees, bro. Like, literally, one single day. About 800 people across Oregon, Washington, and British Columbia died from heat-related conditions last summer as a heat dome settled over the region. The temperature in Seattle hit a record-breaking 108 degrees. And I'm sitting here like, so the fuck what? Like, you know, maybe I sound a little callous, but I live in one of the hottest states in the whole United States, bro. He doesn't live in the Southwest. He would not last a single day anywhere past, like, you know, Northern California. Like, bro, it literally was like 114 degrees at one point, you know? And yeah, it's fall. It's 91 degrees still here in Arizona right now as I'm recording this. It's 91 degrees. And that's what's annoying about Phil. He takes these little things. He doesn't think about his viewers and how they're suffering. He acts like he's stuck in a goddamn coal mine in Iraq, bro. You know, with no water or not even a damp rag to wipe the sweat off his brow. The dude's ridiculous. I know he's gonna sit here and act like he's suffering right now, bro. It's 63 degrees in Washington right now. In his area of the globe, it is 63. The sun is clear and it is nice around the Khando walls, bro. 63 degrees. That's cold as shit to me, bro. I don't want to hear it. These are the times I want to choke Phil.
It's just getting worse. Now, here's the thing, okay? When I don't have the air conditioner into the window, what do I do instead? Well, I open my window. It's opened all the way. Okay, so there's airflow coming in. I have a fan, a tower oscillating fan that goes back and forth, and it distributes air throughout the room. So at least there's air circulation, cools it down. During the afternoon, it starts probably around 10, 11 a.m., and it goes all the way through like 5 p.m. On a day with full sun and no clouds, if it's 70 to 80 degrees outside, this room will heat up, no exaggeration, by about 15 to 20 degrees. So if it's 70 something outside, it's 90 something in here, and I have no cooling method. It's hot as shit. Okay, well, why don't I maybe open my door? Because my house is a design, out here all the homes are designed like this. They're essentially tall ceilinged echo chambers, okay? Right now, if I just open my door and I say, hey, Kat, what are you doing downstairs? She would completely hear me. And she would say, hi, I'm down here, I'm doing this. Like seriously, it sounds like you're talking right next to someone.
What? Phil is acting like we don't know that he lives in a condominium, bro. And if you don't know what a condo is, it's pretty much take an apartment, bro, but bigger. It's like a 2, sometimes 3-story apartment. It's like the square footage of an apartment unit, but sometimes, you know, it's like a house. Like, you can have an upstairs, and sometimes there's 3 stories. I used to be a mover. Bro, I lived in a house with my fucking mom and my, you know, our family, in an actual house, bigger than Phil's, taller ceilings, everything, dude. My mom would be yelling and annoying the shit out of me to do this, to do that, or just to bitch and moan at me because I was just a degenerate ass teenager. And I would be able to hear everything she's saying. I know he's full of shit, alright? The only reason why his voice probably carries in his house is because he lives in a condo. It's small square footage. Everything's close to each other. It's not a surprise. Why is Phil lying? I know he's not explicitly, like, you know, probably fibbing, but it's like I can see through the guy. He's bullshitting. Why are you acting like, bro? Why you act like you're living in some big-ass mansion and it's weird that cat can hear you, dude? And Phil has a loud voice. I have a loud voice, bro. People have to tell me to shut the fuck up and be quiet all the time. Phil has a voice as loud as mine. You guys remember the clip where his neighbor told him to shut the hell up? And that's back when he lived in a place that was smaller than the condo he lives in now. Play the clip.
And some for you. And some for you. And for you too. How about for you? Stop it. I don't want to grab him. I never tried to grab him. What the fuck?
Hey, shut up. Well, that's maybe that's why Cat wants the door closed. I'm pretty sure Cat knows what kind of shenanigans and dumbass fuckery Phil's always up to. And she does not want to hear it. She just wants the Grubhub, and she wants the days out. Alright, let's keep going.
I'm torturing myself by having the door closed. It's still not that big of a difference. Essentially, when it's hot, I need an air conditioner in here. Well, I uninstalled it. I'm not reinstalling it and then uninstalling it again, right? No, we do not have central air out here. No one does. In the Pacific Northwest of the United States, it's considered one of the coolest, most moderate climates in the country. And it never was needed until the last few years with global warming. We never needed it. No one needed central air.
And it's like, come on, bro. If you're gonna, and anyone, that's why he's blaming global warming. I believe in global warming, but I live in a hotter state than Phil. But I'm not bitching, bro. And I work harder in a harder fucking environment than Phil. I literally have flames shooting in my goddamn face, and it's 3,000 degrees outside, bro. Oh, this guy, he gets on my nerves.
That being said, all right, I was in here all day long with literally no real breaks on Saturday. I started my stream at 10:45 a.m. I did not take a formal break. I usually do. I just went straight into the documentary. We watched it. I took so few breaks, I hurt my back. And that's my fault. I should know that when I'm in here, every hour to hour and a half, I should be getting up, stretching my legs, walking around, stretching my back. This is essential. For someone who's sedentary, you have to do this.
Bro, are you serious? Almost flipped my shit when I heard him say that. If you guys watch my streams, you happen to catch them, you guys saw me. I was out here, bro, like an Olympian. I think I streamed longer than Tevin even streamed, dude. It was a 12-hour stream. All day, I was just chilling with you guys, getting really lit. I probably drank like 4 bottles of wine and drank like, or fucking smoked like, goddamn, like fucking 2 grams of wax. It was an insane day. It was like the longest I ever streamed ever. My back didn't hurt. My voice didn't hurt. I literally had, what, Phil? That's how I know he's full of shit, bro. And I was re-streaming him. And I talk more than Phil sometimes. And I talk louder. And sometimes he pisses me off and I might just fucking flip my shit for a second. But that's how I know he's full of crap and he's a liar. He is a liar. He's lying to you. He's at his wit's end. He's on the end of his rope. He has nothing else to blame. He doesn't know where to go for sympathy anymore. He knows all the sympathy tips for him getting suspended from Stream Elements. It's gonna dry up. So what? All Phil has to do, all he has to depend on, dude, is anything to make you feel bad for him. And it's like, no, Phil, everybody goes through the shit that you're going through, but on a worse scale, on a harder scale, dude. Like, what? And if you don't believe me, I'll show you too. Like, look, Phil, this is how real pimps do it. I did 11 hours. I said 12, but you know what? Round that shit up. It's about a good 12 hours, bro. Only breaks I took was to go take a leak or to take a hit of some pot, bro. I literally did not leave where I was sitting for almost 12 whole hours, Phil. Get your numbers up, boy. This is how you stream, okay? I'm not a great streamer, bro, but I definitely fucking kill your ass when it comes to streaming. Get out of my face, dude. Yeah, I really don't know what he's talking about right now. He's acting like he had to lift the boxes all day, you know? He's acting like he had to sit in a truck, driving hundreds of miles, having to stay awake not just for your safety, but for the safety of others. He act like he was a cop, bro, in a high tense negotiation. He's sweating, it's 100 degrees outside, and he's wearing full tactical armor. He acts, bro, like he's a soldier in Iraq, dude. You know, in a billion-degree weather, fighting for freedom. Like, Phil acts like he has just the hardest life ever, dude. It's so disgusting. I love doing this documentary so much for you guys. I didn't take a break towards it. He doesn't like what he fucking does, bro. He genuinely doesn't, and you could tell the difference. Look at my 12-hour stream if you want, and then look at any stream of Phil's. He acts like he doesn't like anybody in his chat. They're annoying fucking dumbasses, and you're just there to give him money. That's it. That's your only purpose, bro. You know, you're just there to feed his ego and feed his wallet. That's it.
But the thing was, I was so into covering this documentary for you guys that I just focused completely on it. And I didn't really take my first break until dinner. So I was sitting here from 10:45 a.m. all the way till 4 p.m. And it got so bad, it got so hot in this office that day, I started to get a splitting headache. Like, I could literally feel my brain swelling in my head.
Well, we know what's gonna be wrong with Phil now, dude. I told you. Doing all this React content is making his head swell to the edges of his brain, bro. That's probably why he's been acting all weird lately. Like, weirder than normal. Like a really like an old man off his rocker, for sure.
The end of Saturday, after having been in here from 10:45 a.m. to like 7:30 p.m. in that heat, all right, I physically felt like I was in a fight. I did. Like, I felt like someone beat the shit out of me. And I was like, damn, I really haven't felt this beat up in a long time. Like, even when I get sick, I don't feel like that. Really genuinely feel like I got hit by a car, or, you know what I mean? Like, this is obviously not good. So I was very happy to be out of there, you know, around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Took a quick cold shower, you know, relaxed with my wife. And then I came back in here yesterday. And it was another day of the same shit because it was so hot. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm putting myself through physical harm at this point to stream. So, yeah.
Bro. I had to take a deep breath. The process, what I heard. He really thinks he's putting himself through physical harm streaming. This is probably the most nonsensical, unlogical, dumb, retarded just stupid as hell thing I've ever heard any streamer say ever. Bro, this is incredible. I think Phil just broke a Guinness World Record for the dumbest goddamn thing a streamer has ever fucking said in his life. Like, really, Phil? Like, bro, I don't remember what artist said. Kanye West, or one of those fools said that being a celebrity like me, it's more fit, you know, you get in more physical harm than the average person. And I remember when he said that, and my mind was blown. You know? But now I'm like, holy crap. I mean, these guys can you can actually throw a tomato at a performer on stage when they perform bad. But all you can do to Phil is do a dumb message, you know? And he just erases it and yeets you. Or you can do a tip, you know, like a tip message trolling him, telling him how crap he is. What he'll do, he'll pocket your money and be like, you're dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phil is in the least physical danger of anyone that should probably be in physical danger, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. What the heck, Phil? He done lost his brain really it's swollen. It done swollen 3 times. It's like the size of the Grinch's heart, bro, when he finally fell in love with Christmas. And his brain started to grow 3 times its size.
Evil Within, I told you guys on the podcast yesterday, I said, please, bear with me if I'm cranky today, because it is so goddamn hot. I felt, no exaggeration, when I started playing the Evil Within yesterday, I felt legit sick to my stomach. My brain, again, headache, swollen brain, felt so bad, okay? There's a little bit of caffeine in it, sugar. I think maybe my blood sugar level was low as well. Because why? When your body is not feeling good, it's run down, your body starts trying to run at a higher capacity to account for it, and it burns more energy. So likely what happened was my body was tapped out. It was like, dude, you have like no energy in your body. You need something. Get sugar or something in you.
Bro, so I straight up like was in the middle of making a video Sunday afternoon, and I scrapped it. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, they got me going into work at like 7 a.m. for no goddamn reason, bro. And I pretty much do 2 jobs at once in a hot fucking kitchen. And I'm dealing with other people's bad attitudes because they're just as, you know, pissed off as I am going through the mess. And you guys know what it's like too, but not Phil. Phil sits in a room by himself, bro, just collecting other people's fucking money. And he has to, oh, bro, he acts like he has to, like a school teacher. You know, if you're able to tip a school teacher live on stream while she's dealing with 40 shithead kids, dog, that's how Phil acts. The guy really acts like he has the hardest existence in the, you know, in goddamn the history of the whole earth, bro. I'm pretty sure Phil thinks that what he goes through is harder than the people that had to go through the Holocaust went through, bro. Like, that's just how warped this guy's head is and how much non-work he has actually done, bro. He doesn't know what it's like to actually struggle. He's not a human being. He's like a rich alien prince, bro, that's from a planet like 8,000 light years away, and he was sent here to study us poor humans.
Be that big of a deal. I came in here and I actually didn't feel so bad. All right. It was cooler. The sun was down. And so I did Sunday Night Bites with you guys. I enjoyed myself, had a good relaxing time. And I went downstairs and I started relaxing with my wife. And I laid down on the couch and I'm like, something's not right, man. Like, I just don't feel good. Like, and I'm not sick because I haven't left the house. How could I be sick? Who did I get sick from? Right? Like, I know I don't have a cold or anything. I just don't feel good. My head, seriously, like, I didn't have a splitting headache, but it definitely felt like there was a ton of head pressure in my head. And just my body, again, overall, it just felt really sore and run down. My eyes were burning really bad.
I'm not sick. I wasn't outside. Shit, Phil, maybe you got food poisoning from one of the places you get DoorDash from. Oh, like, bro, he's really acting like he has, like, stomach cancer or something right now, bro. What the hell? These are the times you want to grab Phil by the shirt and throw him through the condo window. Fuck. Oh my God, Phil. I feel like I was physically sick. And my head is swollen so big. Maybe that's why his forehead is so fucking big. It looks like a 9 head, bro.
It never happens. Like, if my eyes are burning, usually I'll put eye drops in or whatever. I'll close them. They were like, they wouldn't stop burning. And I'm like, something's definitely up here. You know, like, something's really bad. And so I said to my wife, I said, here's what we got to do tonight. I said, I don't feel good. What I want to do is I want to try to have an opportunity to sleep uninterrupted. But also, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I might get up and be sick, have to throw up or something. Who knows? I don't know. So I told her, I'm going to sleep downstairs on the couch. You and Jasper go sleep in the bedroom by yourselves. That way, if I have to constantly get up, I don't wake up Jasper. Here's a major problem with having a cat, which many of you might not know, all right? If you have a cat that sleeps with you, that cat is with a routine, okay? If you break that routine, the cat might then have a lot of issue settling back into what you should be doing, okay?
That is bullshit, bro. That is fucking objectively bullshit, Phil. I have 2 cats. I'm not one, and both of them have claws, dude. The only noise my cats make is when they're digging in the litter box. They go, you know? Or if it's the middle of the night and they're just playing around, bro. And then mostly they sleep. Bro, they're both mama girls. Like, they literally sleep with my wife, like on her side of the bed, cuddled up next to her. I don't even get to cuddle with my own wife sometimes. You know what? Sometimes she sleeps on her lazy boy. When she has to work, the laptop's right there and she could just sleep all night, you know, until she has to actually do some work. So it's like, the cats are never bothered, Phil. What the hell are you talking about? That's how I know he's full of it, man. He's trying to reach for any source of sympathy. He ran out, I'm telling you guys, he ran out of goddamn doors to kick down to rob people of sympathy dollars. He's like, my cat keeps me up. Its schedule's different. It's so hot. He's been saying this for like 2 weeks in a row. Every level 1 podcast. It's hot. It's hot. Oh God, it's sweltering out here. I got the goddamn welters. Like he's gonna faint like a little woman, bro. What the hell? Phil's a puss, dude.
Can't take the day off. I can't, you know, just shitty, right? Okay. What's hilarious is that you got a bunch of people trying to diagnose what's wrong with me. I don't care. I'm listening to 0 of you. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I could diagnose what's wrong with Phil. Call me Dr. Chill. Phil Paul Burnell, you're suffering from stage 4 bitch nigga syndrome. It's terminal. Like, it's inoperable, bro. It's like a special brain tumor that's, you know, in the back of your brain, the back of your head somewhere, dude. And, you know, we can't operate or you will die for sure, dude. Some of the symptoms are laziness, just objective laziness, and unwillingness to do anything extra for anyone else but yourself, and just being a crybaby. Hey, enjoy it. I don't have any prescriptions for you, but they try to be better, but you can't do that, so it's inoperable. Phil has 6 more months. Alright, I'm done messing with the guy today. But you see how much of an entitled little man baby he is, dude? Like, come on, Phil. He really acts like he does the hardest job on earth. Not just, like, not any other streamer, not any other content creator. Him! He He's the one. He's the hardest working content creator. He's the one that deserves millions and billions of dollars doing nothing. Because it's such hard work breathing air, bro, and using your fucking larynx. The dude is incredible, bro. I swear, his house has to look like shit. The guy looks too lazy to take out trash, bro. Oh my god, I'm so glad I don't live with Phil. I feel bad for Cat. These are one of the times I feel bad for Cat, bro. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. I'm gonna try to relax, play some video games. But, you know, my days off start today, so I'm gonna stay more on it. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. Remember to follow me on Twitter too. We have fun on Twitter sometimes. And in the Discord. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.
Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. My nigga, I never failed the mission. What? I never failed the mission. Phil did it. He masturbated. What? Oh, the camera's on. I don't even know. I need your help and support. Pledge to page.